the worst possible place.
Our dog likes to, like, when we're in the kitchen cooking, he's right under.
He's right underneath the stove, where I need to get.
Or the oven, wherever food is going to be, that's where he is. And then once the food is done and we move it to the table, he plants his ass right underneath us.
He's got to be in the best possible spot for when shit hits the floor.
You'll hear him if you listen, and we're not talking.
Yeah, no.
If I drop something, he will get it. You'll hear like scratching.
Like a freaking pig.
He
sounds like a pig.
This might be one of those meals tonight. I'm trying something new. I don't know how it's going to taste. Where are you, Twitch? I don't know how it's going to taste. I've got hot Italian sausage with bacon and double crunched zesty cheddar chips on sandwiches.
That's going to be good.
With a spinach salad and then potatoes. I knew that it wasn't happening. I might take a bite of it and say, holy shit, this is amazing. Sausage and bacon on a sandwich with potato chips. Oh, smack me in the ass.
Smack you in the ass. Well, guys, my plate is hot as shit, too. I have stuffed chicken breast. And I stuffed it with some cream spinach, cheddar cheese, feta cheese, and then I top it with some more cheddar. And then I have some roasted potatoes.
Have you done that before?
No.
Can't imagine it's going to be
hoping for the best. And then I couldn't find like paprika to give like the chicken color, so I put some Cajun seasoning on top. Hoping for the best. Hope it tastes good.
Try it. Dig in. This might be like one of those.
It looks good. I don't know how it's gonna taste though.
Do you remember the last time I made
that?
that?
It's hot as shit.
I stuffed chicken. I don't know if I did chicken parm, or I know I did a cheesy bacon ranch. And it was really good.
Oh, good.
The cheesy bacon ranch one when we did
that
shit was good. I got a couple dinner ideas that I'm going to be doing. I don't know if I'm gonna get to McDonald's this week, but I got a really good McDonald's meal that I cannot wait to do. Next time I go to McDonald's, I know exactly what I'm getting. It's going to be a creation for sure, and I'm surprised it actually didn't happen today. There we go.
Really?
Yeah, I really thought I was gonna have a busy day at work, and I thought it was gonna be like a really bad day at work, and it wasn't horrible. You know, I mean, my truck wasn't like super jam-packed like it usually is on Mondays. It was actually somewhat empty, but they were also behind, and all the packages were like delayed a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm about to drop a sausage right out. Yeah, it's sausage, bacon, potato chips. I might have made a mistake and put mustard and mayo on here. I don't know. Let's try it though. Nope.
It's good.
It's good. I'm not a mustard guy.
My chicken is so fucking hot. Holy shit.
I'm not you're a mustard. You like mustard, right?
I do.
But we don't put mustard on like a lot of things. Mustard is one of those things where.
The only thing I really put mustard on is ham.
My brother puts mustard on a lot of things.
It has to be ham. That's the only time I really eat mustard.
Wow, that's
that
good.
Or like sausages. I'll put mustard on sausages.
See, I never tried that.
But I never put mustard on a hot dog.
I've never tried.
It's always ketchup.
I've never tried mustard on sausages besides tonight. Tonight's my first time trying it. Same thing with pretzels. You ever get the big pretzels? Some people...
Honey mustard.
No.
So good.
Some people put like spicy brown. Oh man.
You lost a wiener.
I'm about to just ball this shit up.
Do like Eric the Electric with the freaking mac and cheese. Ball it up and just freaking shove it in your mouth.
No, I have to turn it over. This was like a spur of the moment buy tonight. I was on my way home from work, and Khaki calls me. She's like, hey, we need milk for the kids.
Well, you were kind of late. So I was just like,
Flex,
where are you?
Flex Flex those boobs, big boy.
Those are not boobs. Trust me. If you would have seen him before, they were boobs.
I used to have boobs. What size
Those are not
bra would
boobs.
you say I would be wearing back in the day?
At least a C.
That's how big they were.
And I'm not even a C if you want to compare. I'm not even a C, I'm a B. You have bigger.
My boobs are bigger than yours?
You have boobies.
Holy shit.
You have boobies.
I lost 100 pounds, my friend. But it's okay. It's okay. Hey, let me see your belly button. You want to see my belly button? Really? That's kind of an odd request, but I'll show it to you. I'll show you my belly button. Why do you want to see my belly button? Some people are belly
Could
button.
be a fetish. I don't know.
You know what I don't get? Foot fetishes.
Oh, I don't get that either. I hate feet.
You
Feet
wanna
are so gross to me. Like, I hate feet.
That's what my wiener looks like. It's actually a hot Italian sausage. Mine is bigger than this.
It is. It is bigger than that.
Maybe too much information. I'm sorry, but it
I
is.
confirmed it though. It is
Mine
bigger
is
than that.
mine is maybe 2 times the size, maybe 1.5.
At least 2. At least.
If you got a small weenie like this, I'm sorry. I think if you grow up with a small weenie, you get used to it. So it's not a big deal.
You get used to it, but...
And I'm playing around. Size doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. You can't have a small ding dong and like, I don't even know how that works. I would say I'm, relatively average when it comes to the wiener game. But I've learned to live with it. And if your shit is too small, they have these toys. They're called extenders. It's almost like a rubber condom, and you put your ding dong inside.
Hello, little girl.
Hi, glitter girl. Perfect timing, huh?
Well, she's been in here. That's the first she said something.
I'm just... Listen, I'm not embarrassed to say that I haven't experimented with...
I never said he had a 10-inch dick. I just said it was bigger than the friggin' sausage.
10-inch. No, not 10 inches. Too small. Hey, Chooch. You're just in time. No, we were talking about sex
Hello,
toys.
Chooch.
You were talking about sex toys,
How
little
are
weenies.
you, my friend?
Some people have little weenies, and maybe it's hard to deal with. So I was directing them to go to like an adult store, and
Which apparently are an essential business because they're still open.
Yes, they are. Adult stores are absolutely
I don't
an
know
essential
how that's
business.
an essential business, but
Love it. No balls. I got potatoes. I wonder if you show your balls on social media, just the balls, does that get taken down? Like,
you want to try and find out?
No, I wouldn't chance it.
Hey, Chooch, you want to try and find out?
I wouldn't chance it. Well, I'm just saying because like the IG models are getting more friskier. It seems
Listen,
like every day.
those girls, all you see is a whole ass. Now, if a guy can't at least show something,
You did it on IG?
I'm sorry. That's just not fair.
I know Twitch would be a no-no.
It's just not fair.
This is badass.
Hello, Kyle. How are you?
Hey, Kyle.
Called the micro weenie.
I'm not embarrassed. Like, me and Kakis have been to adult shops before.
Yeah.
And
Obviously.
it's very funny because, like, you go to adult... And I'm not judging you if you go to adult shops. I
don't judge people that do anything.
I would still go to adult shops if we had reason to go there. But it's funny, like, they have videos and they have lingerie and they have toys. And usually when you see in, like, the video
Hello,
style...
Catch Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Usually, like, the video aisle, it's, like, older dudes and they're just looking on the back of the
I'll
box.
flash my shit in
Almost
the
like
group.
reading the story plot of the movie. Like, oh, Al's in this. Al meets Evan.
Chooch, that wouldn't shock me if you did flash your shit in the group.
I miss you too, Kyle. How's everything with you, man? We haven't talked to you in a while. Have you talked to Kyle?
Yeah, I was just talking to him today.
Oh, you were? Okay. Well, I haven't talked to you in a long time. A long time. What's new, man? Still making and baking the pizzas?
No, he's not. He took some time off.
Good for you.
My shit is hot as fuck.
You want Daddy to blow on it?
No, I got that.
Alright. First sandwich is a real big mess, but
A lot of stress with your twin.
slept with over 100 ladies and less than 3 to 4 women complain. Chooch, that many girls? Holy shit, I need to step my game up.
Well, there's no stepping your game up right now. Or in the past, I don't know, 13 years. We break up, you can step that game up as high as you want.
Yeah, if we take a break.
I'm sorry, there's no such thing as a break.
We take a break like once a month.
No.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't feel comfortable with you being with somebody else.
Because I would feel comfortable with that.
I owe you $100. Yeah, Chooch, Olive Garden was pretty damn good.
Jamie owes you $100. He still owes me some wine, guys.
Yeah,
he still never paid up that bet.
Nope.
He better drop that money in my wallet tomorrow. Although the liquor store next to my job is closed.
Like permanently?
They've been closed. They have been closed.
I wonder why.
I don't know why. The past 2 times I went to go in there, they were closed.
More and more places are closing. Hey, Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy, how are you? How were the kids? The kids had a good Easter, Kyle. Thank you for asking. No, they had a great Easter. They were happy. They were happy with, their basket.
Got a lot of candy, some
Yeah,
toys.
they were happy with their Easter egg hunt. They got some money with the golden eggs.
She puts most cubs to shame. I'm working with good
Chooch,
2-inch.
he owes me one, big time.
You're working with a good 2.5 inches? 2.5 inches would be... That's not big.
I'm sorry. My condolences.
Or is it? No. No, listen. If you have a small pecker, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just playing around.
not either, but
I'm not making fun of you. I mean...
you just gotta know how to work it.
Or you could go and do what I said to do. Go to the store and buy one of those things. They have ones that slip on and it vibrates. You could change the setting. Yes, I used to be a freak. Not so much anymore.
I bet Jamie got more candy. Yeah, no.
You know how much
Listen,
Easter...
Jamie ate other people's candy.
No?
You did.
Uh-uh. I had no candy yesterday.
You had your money on Jamie and you lost big time. You did. I told you were going to lose. Like, you should have just switched teams. You had the time. You lost.
Yeah, well... Technically, all this is Jimmy Jam's fault. So, if there's one person to blame, it's Jimmy. It was Jimmy's idea for us to make the bet. It was Jimmy's idea for Olive Garden.
And you know what? Shame on you, Chooch, for doubting me.
No, Chooch, you
Shame
did the
on
same
you.
thing because I could have done it.
Shame on you. You couldn't have done it.
There's a difference between wanting and...
Find it with tweezers.
Yeah, if you...
Reading glasses. Little girl, you're hysterical.
Kyle, you calling the police? For what? What did I miss?
He said the police, not the ponies. I think it's different than the police. I don't know.
I think for next week, me and Kaki were talking. Maybe we're going to do Cheesecake Factory. Maybe.
Fried mac and cheese balls.
No,
oh
fuck
my
that.
god.
Fuck that. I just want something different. I'm not sick of pizza, don't get me wrong.
For stealing candy. Yeah, well. Jamie does that a lot. When he's fiending and he goes searching through the pantry.
Well, that's the thing. I had no candy yesterday. Like, my mom got me an Easter basket. I had candy. I didn't eat it. And then I got up at like 3:30 in the morning and went snooping. Finished the rest of my cookies, which there was only 4 M&M cookies left.
They have a mac and cheese burger?
Yes, they do. And then, that wasn't enough, so I had like 2 of those Reese's eggs.
Shoot said Cheesecake Factory is his shit.
Choose, what would you recommend?
Fried mac and cheese balls.
You gotta remember, we're gonna be reheating stuff though.
They can go in the air fryer. It's any type of appetizer like that can go in the air fryer.
I don't know what I would get. I mean, I would guess we would get 1 entree and dessert.
An entree, an appetizer, and a dessert. Yeah.
Fair. And then a pizza. You know what we keep on. You know,
Maybe it'll be free. Who knows?
I highly doubt Cheesecake Factory will fuck up and give us free food.
We'll use that pizza I was talking about Domino's.
Well, I was
All you're
thinking.
gonna do is walk into the store.
I was thinking about doing Little Caesars. Remember we were supposed to do that last year, and we never did it. Somebody was like
Yeah.
on our ass, like you got to do Little Caesars.
Yeah, it was Lacey.
And it
That
never
was
came.
Lucy.
It never came to be.
You never want to go out there and get it.
No. I'll tell you one thing. If we
We
do,
went to Olive Garden and go to Little Caesars. That's closer.
yeah. I'll tell you this. If I do Cheesecake Factory, I will not be getting
Costello?
pasta.
Castellino? Kyle, I'm gonna have to look up their menu.
We gotta look at the menu. I'm
I'm
most
gonna
likely.
run it by you because apparently you've been there more than I have. I've only been there like maybe once or twice.
I won't be doing pasta. I had enough
I
pasta
do
yesterday.
know I want the red velvet cheesecake though. That's what I really want.
Red velvet. What
Red
kind of?
velvet cheesecake. I had that when I was pregnant with Lucas, and that was like the best cheesecake I've ever had
Where
in
was
my
I?
entire life. You were there too.
I don't remember eating at the Cheesecake Factory.
We
though.
did. We sat down with your parents and a whole bunch of people. Your brothers,
Hey, Panolo.
and then there was a couple of other people there.
If I
think it
do-
was Steve and Lisa. Steve and Lisa were there too.
It comes with mashed potatoes and asparagus.
Oh, I'm gonna X out on the asparagus.
I need to know what's the best thing to order from the Cheesecake Factory. Are their burgers good?
If you go, if you do,
That's what I said. And he's repeating what I said. If I do Cheesecake Factory.
so the loss is to Jamie. Jamie has to show his asshole.
No.
Jamie did lose. Jamie lost big time.
I'm not exactly the most confident person when it comes to my butt. I'm just not. I'm actually not a very confident person naked.
Basically, chicken
With
cutlets
strangers.
with lemon sauce. Mac and cheese burger.
That's a lie. I actually am very comfortable.
You are. You walk around naked all the time. Your brother's girlfriend saw you walking around.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. Nudity's never really got me.
You are. You're a nudist.
Listen, if I could be a nudist like all the time, that would be fucking. That would be
You
awesome.
are a nudist. I will give you that. You
I
walk
get-
around this house naked, even when there's people home.
Yeah, no, it doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. And if somebody is like on the
Hey,
porch,
Joanne.
hey Joanne, if somebody is on the porch, you just do the good old pecker cover. You know, whoop, hello. Like the mailman, our mailman, his name is Rick. He could be walking up to the
I don't
door.
know if his name is Rick, but he's a very nice guy. I've
He
seen
looks
him
like a
bunch of times.
He looks like a Rick. He could be walking up the door to give a special package, and I could be walking around the house absolutely naked. And I see him, he sees me, he says, "Holy shit, that dude's naked." I'm like, "Holy shit, that's Rick, our mailman." Instead of like, "Oh my god, I'm covering up," I would just put one hand over the wiener. We're good. He sees everything else. That does not bother me. You need to be with wifey?
I need to leave to be with wifey. All right, Kyle. Jamie is nuts. Yes, he is. Where have you been?
Listen, I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth like 100%.
All right,
right.
Kyle. You have a good night. I'm sure I'll talk to you tomorrow. We love you too, Kyle.
This is so good. Hot Italian sausage, bacon, potato
Joanne wants to
chips.
see my asshole. I highly doubt that. And even if she did, I wouldn't show it to her.
I really think we should make some kind of deal where we could exchange pictures with certain people.
No. Nope. First of all, I'm not exchanging pictures with nobody.
Well,
That's number
me.
one.
Like, what's the big deal? If
First
I
of all, I wouldn't send you a picture because I know maybe you might possibly send it to somebody else.
no, I would not. Number one, I'm talking about different people on Instagram.
No.
What's the difference between me getting a nude picture sent to me and then me watching porn? Like, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know you're going to click on a nude picture. That's number one. You know you're going to watch porn.
No, if I had a conversation with somebody and we agreed, hey, I'll show you mine, you show me yours.
No, that's cheating.
See, I don't see it that way. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't send a picture. I mean, I take nudies all the time, but you were the last person I sent it to.
You never sent me a nude.
Yes, we have. We've had this conversation before. It was years ago. Chose a FaceTime.
I need to know when I...
Chucha, Jamie likes the dick pics. I don't like the dick pics.
Listen, there's enough BBC in our freaking group chat
Yeah, our group
to
chat.
sink a fucking ship.
Our group chat is filled with this one guy. Got a big old black wiener. I've never sent it. It's always Chooch and Jimmy.
Now it's
Joanne.
Joanne. But I will tell you, if I ever come across it, I will save the picture and send it to the group.
Oh, we haven't.
Still haven't come across it though.
We must have. I'm not even playing with you. Over 20 pictures of this.
No, more than 20 pictures. Chooch sends at least 5 a day.
And they're good.
At least 5 a day. But then sometimes they're like hidden pictures. Like you have to click on it and like zoom in, and it's just like, oh shit.
It could be like a picture of a chocolate bunny.
Joanne, it is hilarious. It could be a picture of a chocolate bunny. I feel like it was a picture of a chocolate bunny at one point. But was it really a chocolate bunny? No.
No. I think what Chooch told me his name before. His name was Big Woods or something, or Mr.
Yeah.
Woods.
He did like gay. I read what he sent you. He did like gay porn to like try and stop somebody from like the bank from taking like somebody's house or something.
Yeah, and Chooch said he died.
He did, which is sad. Like he was just trying to like save his grandmother's house, and now he's become a meme.
Should put most goes to shame. Small wiener talk on Twitch. I don't mind. Like I'm just about down to talk about anything. You know, guys, I really do wish, and I understand there are you guys that watch us on YouTube and just enjoy me and Kaki's company and hear our stories. And trust me, I'm happy for that. But I wish our stream was more like knowledgeable. I wish you leave our stream learning something other than, holy shit.
They
Jamie,
talk about big black cock a lot.
They talk about dicks and toys, and Jamie walks around the house naked, and his mailman's name is Rick.
Well, I don't know if that's his name, but he's a very nice guy. I usually, when the kids used to be in school, I used to go for my walk, and he would see me, and he's like such a nice guy. He'd be like I was like some freaking like celebrity. He really is a nice guy. I don't think his name is Rick though. I don't even know what his name is.
Call him Rick next time you see him.
The little girl said, hold on, let me go back. Why is it when you meet a guy, they send you a pic of their Johnson? Yuck. I don't know. Thank God I don't date in this era. Because I would not want a dick pic.
Listen, if I was single, ladies, and you were getting text messages from me, I wouldn't send a dick pic right away. I would wait until you at least saw it up close and personal first. Then, forget about it. Gloves are off.
Then it's going to be wearing some sort of costume. Possibly.
Me? Me?
No, the dick will be wearing some sort of a costume.
No.
It was a joke. Chooch, did you watch the Tiger King bonus interview?
You're saving for the main event, Mr. Joe Exotic himself.
Did you watch it?
Live from prison.
That would be awesome.
I think it would be sad, like, if you're a Joe Exotic supporter. And to be honest with you,
I know he said he was going to watch it because I asked him last night if he watched it. He was going to watch it today, so. No, you didn't. Damn.
I'm on the fence. I mean, you hear stories about the shit he did.
Yeah.
And it kind of like, yeah, he's a funny dude.
Kind of fucked up in the same way. I don't want to ruin the interview for you.
Yeah, I'm not ruining nothing.
But you need to watch it.
You want to meet the person first. You want to meet the person. Yeah, I mean, listen, I wouldn't send someone a nude, like just talking with them, like, hey, here's a picture to want, maybe this will, move things a little bit quicker. Like, come meet me. Might be creepy. Might be creepy.
Might be creepy. That is creepy.
Not if it's classy.
I didn't say it wasn't classy.
No, I said not if it's a classy picture. Like, maybe it's me in a tuxedo with no undershirt, zipper down, and Mr. Hankey's just hanging out. That would be considered a classy nude. She could even say, oh, he got a little top hat for his thing.
Oh, look, he's wearing a bow tie.
Bow tie, maybe give it some sideburns. There's tons of things you can do, creative things you can do. Listen, the kids these days.
He's guilty, but that bitch is also guilty. Mm-hmm. Chooch, agree with you 100%.
What, Carol Baskin?
Sardine oil on her fucking ex-husband. Guarantee it. Oh, it kind of looks like they put sardine oil on his shoes. Yeah, uh-huh. Did you never do that before?
My whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Because my brother likes the show too. And my new thing is like, he'll be, like, he was napping yesterday.
Oh, God, he was sleeping.
And I stood over him. I stood over my brother, and he was sleeping, and I punched him in his knee, very lightly, though. And he kind of looked at me, I'm like, do you know why animals, do you know why animals die in cages? Because they're so nice. And he just, like, looked at me, he's like...
He's like, what the fuck?
And then he asked me hours later, I'm like, do you remember me doing that to you? He goes, I thought that was a dream. Do you know why animals die in cages?
Oh my God.
Watch, next
I
time.
heard you go in there too, and
Yeah.
I just didn't know what you did.
Next time the malls are open and you go to like those funny t-shirts places, you're gonna see Joe Exotic everywhere.
Now, I don't know if you guys know who Lisa Frank is.
I don't.
Lisa Frank used to design like trapper keepers, notebooks, folders, like these bright colors, and it was always tigers, these bright colored tigers. And now there's this meme going around, and I died laughing when I saw it. It says, if Lisa Frank was a person, and it's Joe Exotic and a tiger in these bright ass colors, and I started hysterical laughing.
I remember the folders.
Oh my God.
Did you have them?
Yes, I did. I did have them. I had the trapper keepers. I had the folders. I had the notebooks. I had everything. They had pen. I had a freaking whole stationery.
Right, and it had the name Lisa Frank on it?
Lisa Frank, yes. And there was always like these bright colored animals. It was always unicorns, tigers, and I think it was dolphins. That was the other thing, yeah. But it's just so funny
So they
because
were for girls.
it was for girls, yes.
Okay.
It was, made for girls. Girls like teenage girls.
Yeah. Like, well, I can see Isabella having something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Britta Bay.
And apparently now she makes shoes, which is awesome. I would love to buy her shoes. Little girl, you have some now, so you know who Lisa Frank is.
I want to have my own clothing line. Or at least model someone's clothes.
It's kind of like Joe Exotic said, oh, this is Lisa Frank. I'm going to wear the most sparkly, glittery thing that they have to own.
Well, let's be clear. All right, you can
I was just like,
you could just call me Frank here because I think some of Joe Exotic's shirts are pretty damn cool. There's a blue and gold one that I really like.
you watch us on the 72-inch screen during the day. It's fucking awesome.
That is very cool for
She
us.
makes shoes out of dolphins. No, she does not.
I was getting somewhere. I had something to say and I just fucking lost it. What were we talking about? Clothing line. I want, or model. Jamie models women's clothes. She, you know what? I just feel like I want to do something with fashion. I love clothes, and besides like the normal clothes, you guys see how I dress. I like the outer space shit.
Outer space shit?
Yeah, like way out there. Like, holy shit, that dude's wearing a headband with fucking pigtails right now. And then he stands up. He's got Easter Bunny tights. It's like, I'm not your average dude, and I really
Not
wish.
your average Joe. Sorry, how to say it.
I need to connect the dots and make that money symbol. And I don't know how to do it.
You're gonna FaceTime Joanne?
You know, I thought
Go
about
for it.
getting hot dog buns and doing like the sausage on the hot dog buns, like
That's
a
what I did
traditional
the
ones.
last time I did them.
But I was craving white bread.
I feel like you're always craving my bread.
Listen, this used to be called like a ghetto sandwich, white bread. And now
It still is.
it still is, but it's like I like the taste of it. I might get my rolls tomorrow. I think I might do.
You have rolls in there.
Smaller ones.
Let's all Zoom Joanne. I actually do have Zoom.
What is Zoom?
It's like a I had to download it in order to see Christy Higgs' macros thing. It's like a platform for like businesses to like have like a virtual meeting.
But what is it? It's like a FaceTime?
It's an no, it's not a FaceTime. It's an app that you download, and then you could like join like a business meeting. Like I don't think they see you. I don't think they
But
do.
you see them, so you go
you
live
see
on
them.
that platform.
Yeah, well,
Really?
they go live and you join in.
Really?
Because that's what I got to see Christy Higgs' macros platform.
Is it
that
popular?
she did.
Should we get a Zoom account?
Well, listen,
and go
a
live
lot
on
of
Zoom?
schools are using Zoom to do like classroom like learning, but with Zoom, I heard it was hacked, and those poor kids that were in Zoom with their teachers then watched porn because somebody hacked it and played porn, and the teacher couldn't get out of it.
Really?
Yes. Which is what my
Download
manager. Yeah, I have the Zoom app. I only downloaded it for that one thing. Never used it again.
So it's like a social media thing. People follow you.
I don't know. They don't follow you.
Then what the? I don't understand. You just find so.
It's people that
I understand what you're
say
going
like
with
there's a
this.
corporation
But
and they
can
have
you-
to have like this huge meeting, but all these people can't go. You go on Zoom and they create a chat
Okay.
and you watch the thing and then you can like talk and whatnot.
I understand now. What's up, Cody?
Hello, Cody. How are you?
You're a busy man, I'm guessing. That's not a bad thing. A lot of if that's the case, a lot of people are probably jealous that you're busy. I just heard something today that the XFL filed for bankruptcy.
Really?
Yep.
And here doing his beautiful voice and you know she lives. Well, Chooch, I already have Zoom, so
It's my first time hearing about Zoom.
that means Chooch is gonna spam with BBC.
Did you ever try a piece of my sandwich?
No. Even though you just saw my potato, like acted like I didn't see you do it.
I wasn't trying
You're a business broker, you sell businesses, so you're trying.
Okay. Yeah, it's like I am busy. I don't know when I'm going to be busy. I really don't.
My job is always busy.
Yeah. Well, now the grocery stores are like, except Stop and Shop. Stop and Shop, the shelves are still empty.
That's why nobody's going there. My shelves aren't that bad. We actually are fully stocked with like beef, chicken, pork, lamb, like we have it all. But here's the thing. This is why people don't come there. Because we actually regulate the amount of people that are coming into the store. We only let 25 people in at a time.
So there's lines outside?
Yeah. The
Really?
line on Saturday was down past the post office. All the way down. And people get mad. But you know what? You can get mad all you want. We're trying to like maintain like that whole social distancing thing. Where Kathy Zoom, huge ass, or ready for BBC. Well, fuck you, Chooch.
Probably one of the titles.
I used it to watch Christy Higgs' macro thing. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
My BBC. Oh, whatever.
She says Christy Higgs, but she really means
Christy
Chris
Barker
Biggs.
now. Christy Barker official.
She really
Let me
means.
clarify.
She really means Chris Briggs. That sounds like the guy that we have the pictures in the chat room.
But we regulate the amount of people that come in because we're
He can
trying to
pass.
like make sure that our store is not overly crowded. Because I saw a simulation the other day of what happens if somebody's infected and they cough in the store. Well, this shit fucking spreads over aisles, and it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. If somebody coughs and does not cover their mouth, it is absolutely disgusting how far that shit spreads.
It's okay.
Gross.
Khaki had stuffed chicken with spinach and cheese, and then I had sausage and I had spicy Italian sausage and bacon sandwiches with potato chips. Yeah, no, Cody, it's not great here.
No,
I mean,
it's not good here at all.
it's like there are less cases every day.
No. Our town alone has the highest in our area.
I'm talking about New York.
Okay, but
It's
I'm
less.
talking about our county. Like we have the highest cases right now. I just looked it up before.
Scary shit.
It is.
It's definitely scary, and more places are closing.
I actually
And-
got an email today from the school district saying that somebody at Lucas's school tested positive and was in the school from the 1st to the 8th. Well, I didn't receive that email until tonight after I already picked up his packet from school at about, 11 o'clock today.
Say that again? What happened?
I got an email from the school this afternoon saying that somebody in his school, tested positive, and apparently they were in the school between the 1st and the 8th of April.
So what does that mean?
I picked up his packet today.
Oh, okay. I know. You gotta give me an answer.
Because you didn't listen to me the first time. Story of my life. You don't listen the first time. And I picked up his packet today. You can't freaking Lysol paper, guys. You just can't Lysol paper. Not all 300 pages front and back. You just can't do it.
Teacher in Nashville. Kids are done for their school year. Yeah, our kids are probably gonna be done too.
They haven't called it off yet for the year. I mean, Mayor de Blasio in New York City decided he was going to end school for the rest of the year, and then Governor Cuomo turned around and said, you can't do that.
Well, everything's
We're
been
going to
postponed to
see
the end of
how it
April.
goes. Yeah, the 29th of April. That's the whole month. They've been out pretty much the whole month of March. Now, the whole month of April.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to say, people in the mom group that I'm a part of are complaining that they actually
Be right
had to
back.
do work on Good Friday. I'm sorry, they're not going to school. They're not going to school. They've lost 2 months worth of school. These kids still need to learn. They still need to learn regardless. And granted, I am no teacher, and I've said this before, I am no teacher. But I now have a new appreciation for teachers. And I am thankful now that the school district started to put out, on their continuity of learning, they started to put out lessons taught by different teachers, in the school, that they're putting on YouTube, which is helpful to me because I don't have to sit there and explain everything to them, because these teachers know exactly how to explain it to them, which makes my life easier. So they explain it in a way that the kids will understand. And then I just have to do the worksheet, which makes my life easier. And I hope they continue doing that because It honestly saves me a bunch of mental stress that I don't need right now.
Stupid virus. Yeah, it sucks.
My mom is having to go one by one each of her students' houses to pick up the packets they complete. Yeah, no.
Damn.
My school is not even like requiring those packets. I actually text Lucas's teacher today to ask her how this is going to be graded, and they said that the district is still trying to decide how that's going, but
They probably don't have a plan yet.
if you want, text me pictures of what he's doing. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Just texting pictures of, math, science, social studies, reading, writing. Well, she obviously sees the reading because that's done on the app. But writing, I'll just text her
You
all
think
of
the
that.
teachers are still getting paid?
Teachers are still getting paid.
Dessert on stream? Yeah, Joanne, I'm just having a Cadbury egg, and I had a Reese's egg. Nothing crazy. I'll still probably get up, unfortunately.
Blake aside ducks it though. Yeah, I know. My mom is, yeah. See, I wouldn't want to pick up packets because you don't know who touched it. You don't know who touched it. You don't know who's sick. It's better to take pictures and send it through a text. There's no germs involved. At all.
Well, I think everything is going to be eventually online.
Well, see, here's the thing. They can't do everything online because everything's a printout for our school. Everything's a printout.
Joanne, I do on the weekends, and then I try to cap it, and not do
Cadbury is the best, Chooch.
I try not to do the midnight snacks during the week, but it didn't work out for me last night. Last week was like, it's not good at all. But luckily I'm running more. I'm burning a shit ton of calories, and I'm eating like way below my maintenance. So
During the week, yeah.
during the week, and then even on the weekends, I'm not going as crazy as I once, did. And now that I'm trying to do,
Stop kicking me, Jax.
I'm gonna try
Wow,
and
you
do.
son of a
I'm gonna try and do 20 miles this Saturday and Sunday. Depending on how I feel on Friday, maybe I'll do 10, 20, 30 miles in 3 days.
That's a pretty good deal.
We love you too, Cody. You have a good night as well.
Yeah, good night, Cody.
Yeah,
We are
Cadbury's
actually.
like one of the best chocolates, I swear.
Oh, I disagree. Cadbury's are good, but
You used to get the Cadbury bars. What are you talking about?
Cadbury bars.
You used to the Dairy Milk. Those are made by Cadbury.
I'm talking about the cream eggs.
Oh no, cream eggs are best.
I'm talking about the cream eggs. I don't like cream in my chocolate.
That's what she said. Sorry, I had to say it.
All right, we're gonna end it there. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Everything is best, but only dependent on essential personnel. Yeah.
Get a good night's sleep, guys. If you're just getting your day started, have a good day at work. We will see you tomorrow night or maybe tonight, depending on when you watch this.
Have a good night, Pinello.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, Joanne. Have a good night, Chooch.
See, Kagi, you know what? Those sandwiches were so fucking good, but I gotta figure something to
My
do with
tooth
the whole
hurts really
bread
bad right now.
situation. Good night, guys.